Om Shanti everyone. Welcome to the 29th of March 2024. Okay, after this day, 2 more days until the end of March. You know what? Let's just forget about the time, because the more we think about the time, the more it rushes us. But to the Murli, sweet children, instill the habit of churning the ocean of knowledge. So churning the ocean of knowledge means basically just find out new powers, and it also means finding and listening to Murlis. Here's what the next sentence means. Churn the ocean of knowledge in solitude early in the morning, and so many new points will enter your intellects. So do you know, in a whole Murli, every Murli, there are 102 points every time. And to find a point, you need to read it. To find every point, you need to read it 102 times. But minimum, do you know Daddy Junkie actually read a Murli 18 times a day? I may have told you this before, but 18 times a day. Like a whole Murli. That's like reading one whole page of words, 2 whole pages of words. So it's like what? Maybe I can't just say it's too much. But in the short points, we know, I'm not saying the whole Murli. In these points, there are 10 to 15 points. You can take them all in. And this is a point. And this is a new point as well. So sitting in solitude in early morning. So early morning is 4 to 5 a.m. But this is for the adults. Usually adults just supposed to do it in the 4 to 5 a.m. because that time's called Amrit Vela. But for us, we can just remember Shiv Baba and churn the ocean of knowledge, get some new power from him. Exactly when you wake up, listen to the Murli, and also just remember Shiv Baba when you're about to go to sleep. So those are some good things you can do, and those are also some new points. So it's a blessing. May you become an authority on using all your powers at the right time as a master as the master almighty authority. So you might wonder, all your powers. Why would we have all? Well, our Father is the Supreme Soul Shiv Baba, right? And all his powers are ours. So it's all ours. But we need to know when to use it. Like I said this example before. So there are, let's change things up a bit. There's a cleaner, there's a chef, there's a driver, and there's an assistant who can help you with things. So you needed to do some work, you needed some help. Guess who came? The driver. You needed to go in the car, and guess who came? The unexperienced cleaner. And then he'll drive the car. Is it a mop? Mop. And if you want to do something for a meal, guess who will come? The driver. And he'll drive the meal in a bad way. So, similarly, with the powers, if you like someone is screaming at you, or like someone is screaming at you very badly, you need to use what power? Let's see if you can guess. The power to face, or the power to tolerate, and guess what power came? The power to pack up. So we should make sure we use the correct power at the correct time. So And you can do that by practicing and also churning the ocean of knowledge. And again, a new point. So the slogan: when you have courage, or when you have the courage to make effort on yourself and for the task of the world transformation, success is guaranteed. So always put effort on yourself. Sometimes when a thing is too hard, or you might think it's new, you go like, can I maybe do this? Maybe I can do this, or maybe I'll fail. But usually people think the bad side of maybe. What about the good side of maybe? Like, I can do this, I can. Because some like bodily knowledge is related to shape bubbles. Like if you go, I'm pretty sure all of us go to school. So if you go to school, or if adults go to work, for the adults, they might think it's too hard, but the boss might encourage them by saying you're doing great. Or at school, if a kids or a student think math is too hard or something, she can also encourage him. So, and then when you can be a good effort maker, you will always be confident in yourself, and success of world transformation is guaranteed. So here's a question. In order for you children to make your stage first class, what things should you constantly pay attention to? 1. Only listen to things that the one father tells you. Don't listen to anything else of this world. 2. Be cautious about the company around you. The company of those who study well. Keep the company of those who study well and who imbibe this knowledge, and your stage will become first class. Seeing the stage of some children, Baba thought maybe he should change the drama. But firstly, you can't change drama. And secondly, but he says, then a kingdom is being established. He knows that, but he's just thinking maybe, but no. He knows a kingdom should be established. So, Om Shanti everyone, that's all for today's Murli. Thank you for listening, and I hope you found some new points. Om Shanti.